Don't you remember? The good guys dressed in black. Remember that, just in case you make fuck some. Until did you not see? So I'm late. I was sorting out council tax because I'm a tax-paying citizen and I deserve to stay in my country. Where the MIBs is that? Oh, here come the man in black. Galaxy Defender. Here come the man in black. Won't let you remember. Okay, listen, yeah. Steam, open the thing. I can't even search. It's not let me search. Did I delete it? Right. I forgot to. Okay, yeah. That was. That was completely my fault. I deleted Warda to. I deleted Warda because I wanted to move Sims to a different drive. Actually, I wanted to update the Sims, and I couldn't update the Sims because I needed fucking 13 gigabytes just to download 1 gigabyte of updates. And then when I was like, okay, let me delete Warrior and then switch to a different app for VTubing, and I completely forgot that I deleted Warrior. Kind of think it's just too. Right, like I said, sorry I'm late. Tax is more important than stream. I can't front about it. So. I don't mean you have to pay tax. But today we're only doing the labyrinth, so not too bad. I got croissant. Alright, watch this, watch this. One too much. I'll be here in a moment, don't worry. I'll load it.
Where am I?
Damn.
What should I do? I'll need to explain everything, won't I?
We don't have much of a choice now. No point in keeping secrets here.
Halara? Let me explain. And that's how this mystery labyrinth involving the Nailman killings materialized.
I see. So mystery labyrinths are materialization of mysteries themselves, and the truth is encased deep within. I appear to have underestimated you. This is an amazing forte. I must admit, it's quite a superhuman power. As far as I know, no other ability comes close to this. Who are you? I refuse to think you're just a trainee detective.
To be honest, this isn't my ability.
Before you continue, tell me, who is that woman beside you?
Her name is Shinigami.
Tittigami.
I think the simplest way to describe her is that she's a guide for the Mystery Labyrinth.
That's me! I'm also Master Scary Cute Mentor.
On to my next question.
You're just gonna ignore me?
You mentioned the Nailman case just now. I had heard the rumors about that around town.
I finished my
Why are
croissant.
you investigating that case?
Huh? What are you talking about? We were just investigating the Nailman case together.
The Nailman. We were pursuing that case together?
You don't remember? There was a young boy who wanted to hire a detective and you turned him down.
I do remember you received a request from a child about some case, and you ended up seeking my help.
Bro, you did. All you
The
did
cost
was
for
stand
hiring
there
me
and
was
yeah.
5,500,800 Yen.
You remember the exact amount.
Bro,
I
come
can't
on.
remember what the case involved. I do vaguely recall investigating something. My mind is clouded. I don't remember exactly what was being investigated or what was discovered.
Could that be?
Yeah,
I
it's
can't
because
remember.
of Mystery Labyrinth.
Ignore that, man.
The Mystery Labyrinth is a fortress protecting the truth, so outsiders usually can't reach it. If someone did happen to wander in, their memories of the case would be locked away. Though, if you have a pact with me, you wouldn't be affected. But I guess that part of the pact can't be shared.
This is the Mystery
Finish my
Labyrinth's
iced tea.
defense mechanism, then. It makes sense for a vault that protects its treasure, the truth, to have a significant level of security.
Yep, totally not strange at all. Halara here sure is smart.
Halara.
Oh, don't mind her. She gives people random nicknames.
Anyway, since my memories of the case have been taken away,
One is,
I will provide.
I don't know
a
if she would have
supporting
heard
role for your
properly.
investigation.
I definitely would have been confused.
Supporting role?
No,
As long as we're in here,
that's what I meant.
I will
No,
act
don't
as your
worry.
assistant. Well, that's the same as our original agreement.
That means we can't rely on Halara's detective skills to blast through this dungeon. That's unfortunate, but it's still nice to have an ally.
Hey, Master, before
Hey,
we head to
Master.
the Mystery Labyrinth, let's do that thing.
Oh,
Huh?
oh,
What thing?
look. Oh.
Master,
Master.
are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Yeah, I am.
Give that to the tree. Ooh, look at the titties. Right. Lady touching the titty. He's not. Ew.
This world is just full of surprises.
Yeah, she just watched
I
that.
assume that sword is used to cut down
is
enemies
very
interfering
confused.
with your progress through the Mystery Labyrinth.
You're right. It's a special sword that can interact with things here.
I better materialize the solution keys I got during the investigation, too.
That vibrated my controller and it was not in a good
That was
place.
a lot. Here you go.
Do you have to vomit them out every time?
Should I use a different hole instead?
Sorry, please.
Oh
don't
my
mind.
god.
Alright, we're all set. Now, let's unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Our target is the true culprit who preys on the truth.
Okay. Slight problem.
I understand that progressing through this mystery labyrinth will allow us to obtain the truth. But what happens to us if we can't find it?
We'd be lost, wandering around here forever.
But as long as we reach the truth, it doesn't matter how much time we spend here.
Oh, I forgot to mention this, but there's a time limit for solving the mystery labyrinth.
Oh, what?
There's a limit to how long you can stay in here. Stick around too long and your soul will leave your body behind. Your soul will wander until it's eventually absorbed by the mystery labyrinth, and you vanish entirely. In other words, you die.
Why are you laughing? You should have told me this a long time ago!
Oh, relax. Quit whining. A detective is bound to die anyway. Isn't that right, Helara?
It's no different from our usual line of work. A detective's life is always on the line.
See? Listen up, Master. You might learn something.
You're taking this awfully well, Helara.
Oh, 1 moment. I didn't realize, so basically, issue, the, the fucking, OBS is not connecting to it, so I will have to use the reactors. Aim for the hydrate. I can add more. Do you know what? For today, we're just gonna be different. This has got a history. Oh. 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 They really changed this. I didn't expect this to happen, I'm sorry. Also, just completely forgot. Look, give me a month or two, a month and a half. I will have everything completely fixed. New redeems, new this, new that. We won't have to worry about shit. Okay? Everything will be redone. Therefore, we don't have to worry about shit fucking up. Because at that point, my voice is gone today. At that point, I will be able to do everything slightly differently. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, how do I close this? Discord? Okay. Shit. Okay. Huh. Huh. Oh, bruh. 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 There we go. Yeah. That's so good. Oh, I'm so fucking amazing, man. Wait, I have to put on the thing. Oh, 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 what? It's not pixelated. I'll just put it into A sprite. Do you know how hard it is to take a background off a dog when the dog is white? Because the backgrounds are normally white that you take off. Yeah, that's what happened. So I had to manually remove the background of each individual frame, and there were at least 50 frames. I tried it, and like chunks of the dog came out, and the thing is, A sprite had a white background, so well, you can even still see the fucking TikTok. It's TikTok. Ow. Uh, that one. I needed this one. Yeah. Oh, Lulu's dead, huh? Oh no. Uh, they're showing you how to murk. Or like yes or yes. Another sucker cat. It's a yes or yes. Really? Okay. Hello. Hello, Captain Rod. How you doing today? Mm, sorry. I'm trying to figure stuff. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I'm good, thank you. How are you? The dog. I need to move the dog. It's not supposed to be there. Oh no. I can't move it. I can't move it. I can't move it. Oh no. Right. I'm gonna have to put it there manually. I'm gonna have to put it there manually. Browser. Bowser. No, don't put it there actually. About to get into the game. Don't worry. I just literally because my model isn't working, so we have to compromise. How? Hello, Shadow. Hi. Yes. Yeah. No, what? Okay. I'm gonna have to do it manually. I'm good, thank you. Oh, I messed up. I'm gonna have to do it manually. Okay, give me a moment. Give me a moment. Please, I don't know why I find it so funny. It's just hilarious to me. Maybe I should just become this dog. I should just be the dog. I hope you're doing well too. Oh, that's so funny. It's bad. It's bad how funny this is. Okay. Okay. We can continue now. Let's go.
What's this?
2, 3,
They seem
4,
to represent the
5,
4 crime scenes.
6, 7,
I
8,
assume that
9,
solving all 4
10,
will allow us to
11,
progress.
12, 13,
Oh, I
14,
see.
15, 16.
See? Master, this is your job. So what's first? How about starting with the clock tower, since it was the first one you investigated?
If the numbers are set chronologically, then the clock tower would be the 4th locked room mystery.
Why were you facing that way? Why are you shaking?
Are you going to the 4th locked room?
Yes. Game gave me recommendation, I listen.
This is an exact replica of the clock tower crime scene. Shinigami, you didn't recreate it with your powers, did you?
No, I can only do that when I hit you so hard in the head you almost die. It looks to me like the crime scene materialized in the labyrinth on its own.
The 4th locked room is the latest chronologically, correct?
That's right. And this is also what got me involved in the mailman killings.
What are the details of the case? Try to tell me as concisely as possible.
The crime was a locked room murder inside the storage room of a clock tower. In the middle of the room was a woman's corpse covered in countless nails.
Which means that's the corpse.
Yeah, there were also lots of dolls nailed to the walls. It looked just like one of those bizarre crime scenes left behind by that nailman guy from the urban legend.
Hence the nailman killings. From the look of it, the door was locked from the inside.
Yeah, it was locked until the body was discovered.
There's only one window, and its shutters were down as well. I see. So the shutters were locked too.
This is the 3rd floor of the clock tower. It's too high up to jump from here.
So it really is a locked room mystery.
Hey! If this is a locked room, aren't we stuck in here too? Oh no! Master! You're trapped unless you solve this mystery! Otherwise, you'll run out of time and your soul gets snuffed out! You better hurry!
Hey! Huh?
Where did the culprit flee from?
I see. So that's how to make the questions appear.
I'm surprised you're so calm after seeing that.
Where did the culprit flee? What the hell?
Here!
It's obvious, man.
It has to be here!
Bro got wrecked. His hair just went
Culprits
straight.
must have escaped through the window.
And your reasoning?
Oh,
When I arrived at the scene, the window shutters were closed. It was wet underneath the window, but I could tell it was already starting to dry.
Which means the window was open not too long ago.
It's likely the culprit escaped through the window and closed the shutters on the way out.
Is it possible to close the shutters from the outside?
Yes, this style of shutter automatically locks, so if you let go of the shutters at the right height, its momentum pulls it down. And once down,
so
it
it's
locks
definitely not a
on
big
its own.
guy because he would 100%
In
not fit
other
through
words,
through
the
this fucking
culprit
window.
held up the shutters
And
while
if you saw
moving
him jumping
outside.
down the building, there'd be a
And once
big
they let
fight.
go, it automatically locked.
Definitely not
In
him.
that case, let's try leaving this locked room in the same way.
You look too.
Right.
You don't look
Let's
agile
try it.
enough to do that. Oh wait. I'm making you go for you guys.
The nailman
Hell is
killings
that?
have already been solved.
Is he that peacekeeper?
Oh shit.
It's a mystery phantom! The people covering up the case in the real world are manifested like that here to stop us!
don't think the culprit really escaped from here, this high up. If you fall, you die. Why don't you give it a try?
Help!
Hey, don't drag me down with you.
We can't leave a guest behind, Hallara! It would be downright unmannerly! It's so simple.
Hey, 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 hey. Let's do 300,000 because last time 300. That might be too much. Yeah. Cool. Hi, Steven. How are you doing? Dealing with continuous attacks. Press the correct button when you think you have the correct answer.
This might be a little tough for you, Master.
Attacks are gonna keep coming, but be careful. You'll take damage if you avoid or saving assaults.
Yuma, the Mystery Labyrinth is a manifestation of a mystery. So solving it will get us out of this, right?
I think so.
The culprit wouldn't have fallen out of the window like we did. They would need a tool to get up and down.
A rope?
A tool?
He
You said you
abseiled,
found
bro.
something during the investigation. I was helping you, after all.
What?
You
No, you
must have seen
weren't.
the answer with your own eyes. Try to remember.
Bro, you never heard of abseiling, man.
Master, concentrate!
What did the culprit use to escape from the pie location?
Must be it.
Damn!
That's it! We found the burnt remains of that rope in the incinerator at the church. The culprit had used that rope to escape through the window.
Tittigami, man. What traces did using the rope leave behind?
No,
Wait,
I
shit.
can't dodge it.
Bro, it's just coming at me, man.
The nail that was stuck in the doll under the window had some rub marks on it. The culprit must have tied the rope there. That's why those nails have been hammered in below the window.
It wouldn't be possible to climb down a rope simply hooked onto a window, unless you've had special training for it. There's no way an amateur could manage it. That can't be how things went
If
down.
you're a serial killer, how would they be an amateur?
In that case, it couldn't have been an ordinary rope. It must have been...
What's that? I can't hear you.
What were the rope's bad remains originally? Rope?
Don't worry, I'm right here with you. In spirit, anyway.
Okay, that wasn't the right answer. Oh, it was. Okay. Why are you coming like Santa, man? Just not slid in.
We're alive, I think.
Yuma, are you okay?
Yeah, thanks. You saved me, Halara.
Correct. It's all thanks to me.
Why does everyone get
Money
awkwardly
well
close
spent,
to this
huh?
game?
Well, it was a lot of money.
Come on! Are you two just gonna keep staring at each other all day? Let's get out of this locked room!
I'd rather see you.
Right.
So this is the rope ladder in question. It certainly would help you escape.
Don't know how 2 dolls would keep you there, but fine.
The details of the case are still unclear to me. Was this found in the church's incinerator?
That's right. It didn't concern me at the time, but it makes sense now. The rope can be folded in the middle, and then the ends can be connected together. And that's how they made a rope ladder.
What makes you so sure it was used here?
The nail under the window showed signs of friction from a rope, and had some yellow fibers on it.
That's really
A clergy
yellow.
member showed me the rope's burnt remains, and I noticed it was the same yellow color. And there were footprints on the ground below the window of the clock tower, facing the wall.
Yeah, so what am I paying you 5 mil for when you ain't even
These
know
were
this
clearly
information?
signs that someone climbed
didn't
down
solve
the rope
nothing.
ladder and landed there.
Wait, wasn't the rope ladder hitched on that nail? How did they get it down from the bottom?
The culprit
Shake.
could have cut it one rung at a time as they descended. By the time they reached the bottom,
Fair enough.
it would have been one long single rope, which they could easily pull down.
The window's shutters fell due to its weight and locked automatically, completing the locked room.
Yep, that's a
So,
stellar
why would it have
deduction.
taken that long to do
Major
that,
props.
It took forever then. I would have had to slide down.
The culprit used that rope ladder to escape the clock tower. What of it?
Back!
That doesn't change our verdict at all. The watchmaker is the culprit.
Master, boom! Kill the mystery phantom blocking your path!
Yeah.
What type of hates?
These deductions of yours are unnecessary. It's clear who the culprit is. The watchmaker was nearby at the time of the crime.
Okay,
Say,
okay. I was trying to remember the buttons.
These deductions of yours are unnecessary. It's clear who the culprit is. The watchmaker was nearby at the time of the crime. The watchmaker was also at the scene.
Fuck.
And he had a hammer for the nails. In other words, he committed the crime. After committing the crime.
Oh
Just
shit.
as you deduced,
Hey, split.
he created that locked room.
Oh, okay.
say,
That would make sense there. I'm not refuting that. I'm saying he couldn't have done it because he's afraid of heights.
Deductions of yours
That doesn't make sense.
are unnecessary. It's clear who the culprit is.
What I said was perfectly fine.
The
Oh, you say
watchmaker
he
was
created the
nearby at the time.
locked room, but he couldn't have because he's afraid of heights.
The watchmaker was
Bro.
also at the scene. And he had a hammer for the nails. In other words, he committed the crime. After committing the crime. Just as you deduced, he created that locked room.
Okay, it's not like you, though. He's just gonna keep yapping.
Safe.
Yeah.
I have a feeling it's gonna be this
These
one.
deductions of yours are unnecessary. It's clear who the culprit is. The watchmaker was nearby at the time of the crime. The watchmaker was also at the scene. And he had a hammer for the nails. In other words, he committed the crime. After committing the crime, just as you deduced, he created that locked room and escaped via the rope ladder.
There we go.
This is the truth.
Should just wait.
The watchmaker is afraid of heights. He couldn't even look out the windows as he went up the tower. No way he climbed a rope ladder that high up. So it's impossible for him to have committed the crime. He's not the nail man. Damn you!
Why he started spinning like Michael Jackson? What the fuck?
You said these
That was a
mystery
clean
phantoms
spin.
try to cover up the case, right? Which means the Peacekeeper Seth is trying to do just that.
I don't know why, but it's clear the Peacekeepers are involved with this case.
Perhaps it is connected to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. All the more reason to seize the truth. Let's go.
Right.
Jeez, who's the protagonist here?
You. Really? I'm not you guys.
By the way, Yuma, about your sword. Does it only work on cues and mystery phantoms?
The solution blade works against anything in the mystery labyrinth. So don't cut your allies by mistake, Master.
You could have told me that sooner.
Can I use that sword?
Ooh, so sorry. Only Master is able to use it because he made a pact with yours truly. You may be
You
under
made a
the
pact
effects
with
of
Big Titty
coalescence,
Desta gods.
but you're just an extra here, Hellara.
That's crazy.
So nope, you can't use the solution blade.
I was merely curious. Regardless, it's best I act as support, since I don't have any memories of what happened. Let's return
Yeah, so
to
why am
the
I
case.
paying you? Why am I paying you $5
Assuming
mil?
the watchmaker isn't the culprit, do you have any notion of who is?
You bought four
I-
people.
Do. Halara, during the investigation, you claimed one of the people at the church is the culprit. I think I understand the reason why now. That
Because of the
rope was
rope.
found inside the incinerator, which only clergy members could access.
In other words, whoever tried to destroy the evidence is a member of the church. Prompt and logical. I am quite impressive.
Really impressive. You didn't know half the
Tooting your
ting.
horn.
If you didn't know about the ting, then you won't know about the ting. You get me? Hey, Teddy.
You know,
Well, hey, a treasure chest. Can I open it? Check it out, a new solution key.
we're back to the original spot.
So, we cleared the first route. We just need to keep this up and go through each shrine one by one to gather clues about the culprit. Which supposedly leads to solving the real-life case.
Why is it jittering like that?
I'm starting to
man?
understand how the
Annabelle.
mystery labyrinth operates.
You learn fast. Unlike a certain master I know.
If you're so impressed, why don't you just sign a pact with Halara?
Oh, are you sulking? You're the jealous kind, aren't you?
ignoring me
I
not.
love the way Kokichi does it,
We're
man.
short on time, aren't we?
Aw, you
Let's move on.
jealous.
Right.
He's so good.
I can't wait to reap the culprit's soul. What do we do next? You can choose whichever you want, so why not start with the one
They
you're
are
most
basically
confident with?
Annabelles.
Let's
I don't know who's
see.
creepier. A Raggedy Ann doll or one of these ones. To be honest, these lot are creepy, especially their jittering, man. A Raggedy Ann doll just looks like a gollywog, if I'm honest. It just looks like the opposite of a gollywog. They got the same nose. The only thing is that it's just not black and don't have big lips. That's pretty much it.
The third locked room
Otherwise,
was
the
a
makeup
murder
is
that
still the
happened
same.
1 month ago
The
in the
face
art
makeup.
gallery storage in Ginma district. Pictures and paint were scattered all around the spot where a woman was boom killed. If you think you're up for it, then let's solve this thing.
I wrote.
Are you going to the third locked room?
Yeah, you. Come on, man. You 100%, man. 100%. Okay. Okay, they don't have noses, actually. I thought they had noses. The ones I had noses. But I had that one. I never had a nose. Okay, so you make a racist doll, right? And you make fun of them for having big noses, but don't give it a nose. It does look like Jinx, though. It does look like Jinx. I could have sworn the one that I had a nose. Do you know what's funny? My dad's boss had them, and then he gave them to my dad, and then my dad was like, "Here." I was like, "What are these?" And he said, "They're dolls. They're racist dolls." I'm like, "Why does your boss have them?" So I just had them from when his family was the kids. Well, they're kind of cool looking. Looks just more like an unlocked character, but you can see the outfit before you unlock the character. I can see why they could be considered racist, but they're actually kind of cool looking, man. No, to each their own, I guess. I'd rather have that than a fucking Raggedy Ann doll. If I'm honest. 100%. 100% I'd rather have that than a Raggedy Ann. Especially considering that's Annabelle. Why would you call it? Oh wait, no. Yeah, it's Raggedy. Of course, yeah, of course. That's why it's called Annabelle, because Raggedy Ann. Makes sense. No, I said it looked like it looked like a blacked out character, but you can still see the outfit. Technically, you could class that as a glitch. The textures didn't load on the face, so it's just pitch black. Even though it's got eyes, mouth, no nose apparently. But it did have a nose. You can't make racist dolls and forget part of the racial stereotype. You lot fucked up, man. You had a perfect opportunity to, like, completely do it properly, but you fucked up. Plus, they're still cooler than Raggedy Ann and Raggedy Ann. Do you know what? My nan got me a doll. Like one of these looking dolls, right? But it was a little black one. A little black girl. With curly hair. Obviously just normal looking. However, I remember it being blonde. I remember it looking like this, almost like this one with blonde hair. And my dad told me that I had a black one. I have no recollection of having a black doll. I remember having a blonde one. Then it disappeared. I think my dad threw it out. Do you know what? Let me look up I just want to see which one's creepier looking. That is horrifying. What is that? Vintage 1970s black ethnic sleeping eye. That's fucking freaky. Ugh. Not because it's it actually looks insane. Nah, what have they done to these dolls? That is horrifying too. This is worse than the bloody... Look, that one's cute. That one's cute, but I think this one's a recent one. Oh, this one real cute. I wouldn't buy my kids, I ain't buying my kids no fucking dolls, man. This one's, why is his eyes black? They don't, in Africa they don't have white eyes? Okay, okay, man. Right. Why are they grey? They're not even, bro, they're they're grey! They're not even Okay, let me just search doll. Okay, this one's cute. It's got an afro too. Yeah, this one. Oh, this one. This little baby look black and it should look Blasian. That's cute though. This one's got a willy. This one got a willy. Okay, the funny thing is that I'm getting more recent Barbie, or white dolls. I'm not getting any old ones because I'm guessing they're just not making any. This Megan one is creepy. This black one's okay. Let me just search up creepy. Right. I'm not sleeping tonight. Okay. I'm gonna lie. Nothing's creepier than Annabelle. Not even Jigsaw or Chucky. Actually. What's his name again? Actually, they're kind of old dolls. Fucking clown, man. No, Emily isn't though. Hester, that's his name. I almost forgot his name, man. I couldn't even find it. I just searched the game. I'm never playing Emily Wants to Play though. That game is horrifying. Chester's not even that creepy. Yeah, he's not that creepy. That big green guy? I think he's supposed to be Russian or something. Bro, he's horrifying too. Oh, there's another baby doll. I forgot about her. Oh yeah, Kiki, do you love me? I think she's supposed to be Asian, but like, why is she so pale? And then this guy. Oh, this is the, wait, this burnt one is a mama. 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 Stupid fucking doll, man. Mama. 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 Bro, close the email app, please. Close. Just not listening to me, bro. I'm fighting my PC today. It's actually just struggling. Why is water still open? Close. I don't need you open. Yeah, I've never played Emily Wants to Play. If anyone bought it for me on Steam, I'm literally not accepting it. I'm not accepting it. The funny thing is, if someone bought me a game on Steam, I literally have the right to not accept it. So, if I get bought a horror game, right, I'm sending that shit straight back. You have to either force me the fucking physical copy, right? Or come to my house and give it to me. Because it's not like... You and me, Emily wants to play 1 and 2. I'm waiting for 3 to come out. You're giving that to me, right? No chance. No chance. I'm just sending that straight back. Pacify would be fun with friends. However, Pacify gets fucked towards the end. Upcoming. There's no date for it though. Oh, the same person made Pacify. Ah. Pacify released on PlayStation. Okay, so in April he mentioned that he's gonna continue working on Emily Wants to Play. That's fine. That's fair. No, I already have Dead Space, so you can't give it to me anymore. Okay, I'll pause on the game again. I'm not accepting games that I already have. Why not just search like some absolutely fucking dickhead? Yeah, I already have it. Because it was free last year. So I'm not accepting it. If it's, like I said, game I already have, or it's on Steam, not taking it. Oh, that's at Steam.
Did we get stuck inside a locked room again?
This was the corpse that was discovered by that worshipper and the art gallery employee. At the time of discovery, the door was locked and the key was nailed to a doll inside the room. Aside from the door, the only other entrance is the window, but it opens just enough to fit a finger in. The frame itself is too small for even a child to squeeze
Only
through.
accept Peeping Door Manager.
How did the culprit vanish from here?
That's a very scary horror game. Where did the culprit flee from? Horror. Mistake!
It's too small for a person to pass through.
Not if you're a tiger from Madagascar. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. I'm someone. Make him go.
I think the culprit could have only escaped from here, but...
Down, boom, boom.
Nothing's happening. Maybe you made a mistake, Master.
No, that can't be right. It's impossible for anyone to squeeze through that window. They could have only gotten out through the door. I'm sure the culprit had the key and locked the door from the outside after committing the crime.
The culprit just used a copy of the key? Would that really be
No,
considered a
Chiban.
locked room mystery?
Well, there are only 2 keys to the storage space, and the design
Mocha
makes them
delay.
impossible to duplicate. I learned that thanks to you, Halara.
One of the
Stop
keys
butt
is
kissing,
always
man.
carried by that one employee. It was used when the body was first discovered, right? And the only other key was nailed through a doll onto a painting.
Kiss her.
So, it is a locked room mystery! Right? Right? Oh, that's totally it.
I see. I suppose you could call it that. Hey, Yuma. Can you go check outside of that window?
Why is she just
just like
frozen?
before.
Before?
Yeah. You maybe
Yo.
did the same thing in the real world when we were investigating this place.
Yo, her eyes.
I see. Then the answer has already been confirmed. Very well. This locked room is solved.
Huh? Wait.
Huh?
Did you already solve this mystery?
You haven't?
You
How
don't
about
see
you
me
go
get
and check
caught.
outside the window? Then even you will see.
Oh, it unlocked. Looks like you can go outside.
All right, let's go see.
Mochi. Oh. Okay, that wouldn't fit Yuma's big head.
Didn't you already check this in the real world? Why do it again?
Halara told me to check it twice. There must be an important clue
Name
outside
so
that
nice,
window.
you say.
Hey! Maybe the culprit threw the key in through the window. That way, the key would be found inside. Well, how
That
about
makes
that
sense.
theory?
Is this the storage key?
Which means...
Because of the culprit, what happened to the key?
This one's a freebie! I was right. Just toss it in there, Master.
The culprit threw the key inside?
Why are you
Is
questioning
that
it so
really
hard?
the right answer? Did the culprit throw the key in from the window?
Master! This is
Oh,
the
there's only one answer. Okay, precision is crazy.
Still coming down!
Oh,
Master! Hurry up and throw the key! Your footing's crumbling away! You're gonna fall!
what?
That's the right answer?
How? Didn't the culprit throw the key in there? That's why the key was found inside, right?
Could be two
No,
keys.
the crime scene wouldn't end up like that if we threw it in. The key was nailed to a painting. That's
I
not
completely
possible
forgot
if you
about
just
it.
throw it into the room.
Oh, right. But if the culprit didn't throw it in there, how is the key left in the room?
If you can't nail the key after throwing it...
You're back. The key vanished.
The key is in my hand.
Or nail too.
Master! You got the doll and nail!
I see. So you're supposed to recreate the locked
that's the
room
body.
in the same way the culprit did. Try it out. Doing so will create a new path.
Yeah, I'm gonna solve this.
Good luck, Master!
Oh, the knees and the nails. Ugh.
You gotta think like the culprit, Master! Blood place is suspicious.
I just want using the crimes to be careful.
You have to recreate the culprit's locked room mystery. First, do something about that doll.
All right, first, take the painting.
Wait, it's too early for that step. There are other things you have to do before standing it up.
Okay.
The key will be nailed to the painting at the end, but you must nail something else on before that.
Oh. is that? Why is that? Fine.
The culprit nailed the doll onto the painting.
You could just move it first and then do that, because we don't know what
Next,
order
both
you
were
fucking
stood
did
up
it
at a
in.
certain
Just
location.
do it in any order. It doesn't really make a difference. You told me to recreate it, not follow his exact steps. You take me for a dickhead, blood. You got my
Painting was
pussy
stood up
off.
facing the window. Now the part with the pierced doll is right next to the window. After that,
Hey,
Oh, it doesn't make a difference. Why is that?
hey, there's more stuff.
Bro, come on. What difference does it make? Why am I losing health?
Hey, there's more stuff to do in this room. I'm getting bored.
Okay, man.
then the culprit went outside. The door was locked, and they went to the other side of the storage room.
Huh?
That leaves you with the problem of what to do with the key in your hand. The key was ultimately found inside the storage room. You must figure out how the culprit pulled it off.
Bro. Why am I losing health for that?
I can see the painting and doll through the window, but I can barely fit my hand through the gap.
The doll's got a nail in it, but the problem is that key in your hand, Master.
Yeah, the culprit took the key and then...
No. Think about the state the corpse was in at the time of discovery. The key wasn't just hanging on it. What's the next step?
The culprit nailed the key to the painting, along with the doll from outside the window.
Bro, this is absolute bullshit.
Finally?
He just said he couldn't fucking fit his hand through.
I pushed the painting into the room. It completes the locked room mystery. This is how the culprit did it.
Buns.
It took some time, but you've reached the truth behind this locked room.
Throwing the key through the window would be obvious. So to mislead us into thinking that was impossible, the key was nailed to a painting which was then pushed over.
It's one thing for an amateur, but a detective wouldn't be tricked by this.
Seriously, only amateurs would get fooled by... Wait, you mean me? Hey, a treasure chest! Who's gonna open this one? We should let the meanest one of us open it.
How would you decide that?
Like this. I'm the meanest. Let's check out this treasure. Huh?
What's wrong?
It's empty.
Huh? Why? After all we went through to solve this locked room.
This must mean solving the third locked room mystery doesn't necessarily bring us any closer to the ultimate truth.
That's terrible. I suddenly feel so tired.
We can't call it quits. We gotta keep going. All right, let's let's keep going and solve the remaining locked rooms. A second locked room mystery occurred 3 months ago in that mansion. The corpse was inside the study, and the room's key was found underneath the corpse. If you think you're up for it, then let's solve this thing.
Are you going to the second locked room?
Ah, Monica! That's Monica! Sorry, I literally took a moment. I was like, I recognize that voice. Ew! Oh, sorry. I don't know. It says Monica, but I think that's how the Japanese think we pronounce it.
There are dolls
It's
nailed
spelled
across the
correctly
room.
in
The
Japanese.
victim is nailed down in the same manner. And the culprit was also missing from this room? It shares common traits with the other mailman killings.
And we're trapped again. Looks like you gotta solve the mystery of this locked room, or we're not leaving.
I'll try.
The door was
The
locked
culprit
when the
people.
corpse was found. And the only key was underneath the body. There are no windows that could have been used to escape. And the vent is too small to fit through. So how did the culprit escape from here?
Must be a way through, right? Hatch under the desk.
I wonder if the water tank is connected to the outside.
Let's say that it is. Still, it's not big enough for someone to swim through it.
Go underneath in the cabinet,
Right.
maybe. Well, I didn't see anything else.
There doesn't appear to be any gimmick around here.
You can't escape from here.
Wait. Okay. Okay, man.
What if a hidden passageway appears after lining up the books in a specific order?
That's a cliche contraption! There's nothing like that here.
Which means they have nothing to do with it.
Oh, it's the door again.
Here,
Bro. Not really mystery.
has to be the spot.
If you left through the door, it's not really fucking mystery,
To
then, is
leave the
it?
room, the culprit had to have taken this door to the hallway.
This time he could have just had 2 keys.
There's nothing special about that.
But there's no other possibility.
There isn't another entrance or exit.
But the door itself was locked and the key was found under the corpse, right? After locking it from outside in the hallway, how did the culprit enter the room and put the key under the corpse?
Try it. Everything must be verified.
Sure.
After committing the crime, the culprit went out to the hallway with the key in hand. They then locked the door. Assuming that's the only way to create this locked room, the problem is...
What are you going to do with that key in your hand, Master? Don't tell me you still have no idea.
Hold on, let me think this over. We should go back inside for now. What? Huh?
Looks like we're locked out.
So automatically locked.
Bad, Master! You better hurry or you'll fall into the abyss!
What do I do?
Calm down. You just need to solve the mystery. Doing that will open the path. You can do it, can't you?
Yes, I'll try.
We have to put the key back in the locked room, right? In that case...
Because of the culprit, what happened to the door? Take it. No?
This must be it.
It didn't look right to me.
This must be it.
This game don't make sense.
That's right. The key could be slid through the gap in the
I didn't
front
even
cover
see that
above
because
the
your
door.
big head's in the way.
And if they managed to throw the key right under the corpse from here,
How? Okay, so... Nah. No. So, he couldn't have had perfect aim and threw the key onto the flipping painting, but he can have perfect aim to throw through an even smaller gap to throw the key underneath the body. That doesn't make sense. The previous one should have been the case if this one is also the case. That doesn't make sense. Bro.
it stopped. But nothing happened. The door is still closed.
If it was wrong, a trap would have activated. So we're on the right track about the key being thrown in.
But there's more to it than that. If you simply threw it in, it'd be impossible to position it under the corpse. I see. So this is the vital clue for this locked room.
I don't
I'm
care.
beginning to understand what happened here.
Oh, Lara, have you already solved the trick to this locked room?
You haven't?
Hey, quit playing hard to get and tell us. Or just me. You can whisper it in my ear.
If you want information from me, you'll have to pay a fitting price in Xian. Of course, I don't work for cheap.
You really are a devil. Trying to take money from a death god, huh?
The key was definitely tossed inside. But that doesn't explain how it got under the corpse. So, how did the culprit pull off that trick after tossing the key in? Maybe the corpse was moved? That would explain how it was on top of the key. But how do you move a body from outside a locked room?
Aww, the way's completely blocked off.
But the only things here that can block our progress are mysteries, right?
That's true. So, we just need to solve the mystery.
At least give me a heads up first.
It says, how was the corpse moved?
I've been trying to figure it out for a while, but...
Evidence was left at the scene.
Huh?
If you look at the evidence, you'll understand what tool the culprit used to pull this off.
Tool?
That's all the advice I'll provide. You must figure out the rest yourself if you wish to be a true detective.
Got it.
Got it? You just want the mystery solved for you, huh? I can tell, because I'm your mentor. So, I'll help you out. Are you ready? You better be.
Huh? Ready for what?
You ready for what?
Lay it all out, Master.
Barrels and titties. Very PewDiePie game. Why does this taste weird? Barrel!
Work together as a team.
Can't put use blank to move the body. Six-letter word. No, there might not be. Might not be. No, actually, will be. Why does it taste really off? Oh shit, my bad.
You can do it, Master!
What were the marks on the corpse's neck besides strangulation? I don't remember, man. I don't remember.
You can do it, Master!
What sort of marks? I don't remember! Let me look at the thing again. Why has this got a weird taste?
I'm so bored!
Damn it!
I don't even remember, man.
There are dolls nailed across the room. The victim is nailed down, and the culprit was also up.
Okay, it's X to skip. Okay, so I can't tell what's around his eye socket.
Here. This has. What the?
Try it.
After committing the crime, the culprit went out.
Looks like
We have to put the key back in the locked room, right? In that case...
That's right. The key could be slid through the gap in the vent cover above the door.
Then it's not
And if
thrown
we
in
manage
if you
to
slid
throw
it,
the
man.
key right under the corpse from here.
It's the dark hour. In a little while, I'll do better way. Move
It
best while you
stopped.
just spoiling. No time
But
for me.
nothing
No
happened.
egg, let
The
me get you in
door is
spot
still
with no
closed.
egg land.
If it was wrong, a trap would have activated.
By
So
the way.
we're on the right track about the key being thrown in.
but there's you.
Bro, let me look at the corpse, man. Dank and rump up. Boom, 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 boom.
Got it.
Dancing
Got it.
together. Oh, wait. Wait, you have to recite.
Work together as a team.
is like a sim. What marks on the corpse's next beside strangulation? Gashes. On the doll! I have no fucking idea.
Twirling, twirling, twirling.
What is this aftertaste? This is vile. It's like there's a bug inside it.
Twirling, twirling, twirling. I can't wait. Twirling, twirling, twirling. Hurry, hurry on over. Made it in the nick of time.
Bro.
This is it.
Bro.
There are dolls nailed across the room. The victim is nailed down in the same. And the
I'll... And this...
Here! This has to be the spot.
To leave the room, the culprit had to have taken this door to the hallway.
Huh? There's nothing special about that.
But
Can't look at anything again, even in between when they're talking, so I have no idea.
look.
One.
We have to put the key back in the locked room, right? In that case...
That's right. The key could be slid through the gap in the vent cover above the door. And if they managed to throw the key right under the corpse from here... It stopped. But nothing happened. The door is still closed.
If it was wrong, a trap would have activated. So we're on...
But there's you. If the
But
Aww, the way's completely blocked off.
but the only things here that can block our progress are mystery.
That's...
at least give me a heads up first.
Work together as a
was evidence of a thin string being used at the scene of the crime. A sturdy and thin string like a fishing line must have been used to move the body.
Fishing string!
You would think a tiny string could move a whole corpse.
There he is again! That rude and gloomy guy!
That deduction is wrong. You're wrong.
What could be wrong about it? Master sounded really confident just now.
Listen. The nails in that corpse's leg pierced through his body and into the floor. Which means the corpse was fixed in place. So how could the corpse be moved?
Oh, true. If the corpse was stuck in place, it'd be impossible to move it.
Indeed. It would be impossible.
Laura, you think so too? So I was wrong the whole time? Huh? The door!
The truth is slipping further away!
Of course it is. Because your deduction is wrong. You people will never reach the truth. This is the end.
Master, let's take him down first!
Yeah.
Your deduction is wrong.
Why are you whispering, my shut? Those eyes gouged out. Bloodstains on corpse. Keep this. We'll keep the study.
Do you have any proof that the corpse was moved? The corpse was fixed in place. It didn't move a millimeter. In fact, that corpse shows no sign it was ever moved.
Oops.
That's an indisputable fact.
I jumped!
Right.
But
Then...
your deduction is wrong. Do you have any proof that the corpse was moved? The corpse was fixed in place.
Where's whispering?
It didn't move a millimeter.
Ludicrous.
In fact, that corpse
So ridiculous.
shows no sign it was ever
It's so conspicuous. Yes? Nope.
Say,
Your
I didn't
deduction
even read
is
that.
wrong.
Oh, right. I didn't read the
Do
thing.
you have any proof that the corpse was moved? The corpse was fixed in place. It didn't move a millimeter. In fact, that corpse shows no sign it was ever
Oops. My bad.
moved.
My bad. My bad.
I'll slash through this mystery. No, there was evidence the body had been moved. The upper and lower parts of the body bled out differently. The blood from the lower body flowed naturally outwards, along the body's outline. But blood from the upper body looks like it flowed in a downward direction, toward his hips. If the corpse was motionless on its back, there wouldn't be such unusual bloodstains. In other words, it's safe to assume the body's position was different from when it was discovered. What? What's this?
Ugh, gross! We gotta hurry and get through that door.
Unusual circumstances. It doesn't matter. As long as the corpse was pinned to the floor, it couldn't be moved. You can't change the truth.
Even this didn't work? Am I just wrong about it all?
No, you're correct. The answer you've reached using the evidence is the truth.
Alara!
There's no doubt a fine string was used in this case. Evidence at the crime scene indicate the corpse was moved. So all that remains is to answer, how was the pin body moved? That bizarre bloodstain holds the clue to all of this.
The bloodstain? If the bloodstain is the clue for how the body could be moved, even while pinned...
Master, we gotta chase after the door! It's getting further away!
Hey, wait!
I won't let you!
What was the position of the corpse before it was removed? And what? Like, these descriptions are terrible.
That's right! The corpse was sitting up at first. That's why only the wounds in the upper half of the body bled straight down.
What was used to sit the body upright?
The string I mentioned before was thin but sturdy.
It was
all over
getting
the room,
sturdy.
holding the body's upper half in place. That's the reason only the corpse's neck had marks on it.
Why was the corpse lying on the back at the time of discovery? Oh, okay. Hold up.
The culprit then retrieved all the string that kept the corpse in place from outside the door. And with nothing to support it, the top half of the corpse fell back to the floor, just like how it was discovered.
It appears this locked room mystery will finally be solved.
Huh? When did that happen?
Maybe you're supposed to recreate the locked room in the same way the culprit did. Master, you know the answer, right? Let's finish this!
Right.
You have to recreate the culprit's locked room mystery.
Maybe you got the order wrong. Stay calm, collect your thoughts. First, you need to tie the fishing line down. Find a sturdy spot where it can be easily retrieved later.
First, a knot was tied through a slit in the vent. After that, the fishing line was drawn away to another location. In terms of sequence, it'd probably be easier to start with things that are fixed in place. That's it! It passed through a doll's eye! And then the fishing line passed through the eye to somewhere else.
Oh? So the marks on that doll's eye were made from the line passing through it. So what else?
I wasn't talking to you.
No, there's no need for the line to go there. Stay calm and try to gather your thoughts. You proved that yourself already. The line is what propped the upper part of the body up.
Okay, so how would I pull it up from there then?
Right.
Okay,
The line
so
was then passed around a certain point on the corpse. That was...
the neck.
here, behind the neck. The line ends here to support it.
Still doesn't.
Now, it's clear that the line passed through the vent, the doll's eye, and
I didn't
ended
see
beneath the neck.
this.
Hang on. Why pull the line through the doll first? Can't you just start by pulling it from under the body?
To support the body's weight, the line needs to pass through the doll first, as it was fixed in place. Next, the fishing line.
Fishing string.
There are 3 points with signs of wear from the line. That should tell you what happened next. Think it over one more time. There are 3 points with signs of
Okay,
wear. Think
man.
it over. There are 3 think.
This one doesn't have any sign of wear, does it?
There are 3 points. Think.
Yeah, so it's the door then.
Now, to return the line to the vent. This kept the corpse's upper torso in place. The room has been completely prepared. So next...
Yeah. I looked for something, right? I wanted to Deviant Art. Deviant Art hasn't even asked me to UK my account. That's crazy. And Deviant Art has some crazy shit. That's not crazy. I'm not more faithful, but yeah.
The culprit exited through the door and locked it with the key. And then...
I wasn't even looking at anything that crazy. But it has something at the side.
The key was thrown through the gap in the vent.
You're so chubby. You're not really chubby. You're just round.
If the culprit managed to drop the key next to the corpse, the only thing left
Yeah,
was
but
to
that's
untie the
still
lock.
very specific.
The corpse, which was supported only by the line, would fall face up on top of the key. That's how the culprit created the locked room.
This is so elaborate, man.
You did it!
How would you get all these dolls in here without being noticed as well?
The bloodstains were strange. The length of the nails driven into the upper and lower body were different. The nails on the upper half didn't penetrate all the way through the body. But the nails on the lower half went all the way through and into the floor. That was how the lower half could be secured, while the upper half could still be moved around.
That sure was tricky, but you managed to solve the mystery behind it. Looks like we finally made it to the treasure chest. Speaking of, don't you think that whoever worked the hardest should get to open it? Which is me, of course.
This is probably another clue leading to the culprit. I'm not sure how we use it. Still, it must be used for something. Hold on to it for now.
Thanks for stating the obvious, man.
Let's solve the rest.
Right.
I'm about to pay less and less.
The first
Okay,
locked
yeah.
room happened 6 months ago in a secret club in Kamasaki district. An old geezer was nailed to the wall in an underground casino. If you think you're up for it, then let's solve this thing.
Are you going to the first locked room?
100% monitor, man.
You go to the first locked room? My big brother. What? Adults must be killed.
Oh, did we get trapped inside a locked room again?
Demons.
But if the mystery isn't solved, then I won't escape this place. Trapped
Oh,
in
no,
a cramped
Shima.
room with these two. Sounds kind of fun, actually.
I have no intention of playing along with your fantasies. Yuma, hurry up and take care of this.
Yeah, okay.
How did the culprit flee from?
This is where I used Halara's forte with my coalescence for the first time. Post-cognition allowed us to see the crime scene as it was in the past. Some things were obviously different. Those are most suspicious.
Is it too small?
Here.
Okay, he's not too small for this one.
I know. What about the vent?
You believe the culprit escaped through the vent?
Yes, I'm sure of it. When I saw the crime scene with your post-cognition, the screws on the four corners of the vent cover were removed. Which means the culprit must have escaped from there.
How ludicrous. You're saying the culprit escaped from the vent? That's impossible.
Master, poke him full of holes until he's a makeshift golf course.
What does that mean?
How ludicrous. They used the vent.
They vent it, bruh.
That's utterly impossible. Think of where that vent is. Isn't it pretty high up? There's no
Shush. 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 Shush.
way you could get there. Even if the cover was removed. There's no foothold to use to reach it.
I'll cut you through your words.
Some of the nails stuck in the bottom of the vent were bent downward.
They were
The
bent.
culprit used the nails driven into the wall as footing to reach the vent. The weight caused the nails to bend.
Smile, man.
So you're forced to fight this way every time. Quite the test of endurance.
Yeah, no kidding.
However, solving the mystery itself was simple. The nails were used as footing to escape through the vent. Did you find that out using my post-cognition?
Yeah, without your help, this case would have been impossible to solve.
You'll never be considered a full-fledged detective until you can handle a case like this on your own.
Sorry.
You got lectured again. Sucks to be a rookie, huh? Anyway, let's head out. I'll use the nails on the wall as footing, just like you deduced.
Right, let's hurry.
What was bro expected to see? Because like, man, them too short to be able to see the vent anyway.
The Mystery Labyrinth. Such a bizarre place. I must ask, is there no way to escape besides solving the mysteries?
You mean like an emergency exit? Unfortunately, I don't think that exists.
An emergency exit, huh? Well, there is one, kinda.
There is?
But it doesn't solve anything. You'll just go right back to the mess you came from. Besides, to use the emergency exit, you'll have to pay a heavy, heavy price.
And
Life.
that is...
Don't worry about it. Using it here wouldn't help anyway. So, never mind. Just concentrate on solving the mystery.
Got it.
Go run, pop,
There
pop.
it is! Another treasure! So, who's gonna open the treasure chest this time? How about, whoever looks like they'd win a character popularity poll? Oh, that's me! Alright, another solution key.
Ooh, he caked that, man.
Looks like another clue leading us toward the culprit.
Someone thin.
Considering the culprit used those
Oh
nails
yeah,
as
yeah,
footing,
100%. Big
would
bro
have
will
to
be
be
able to
nimble.
fit in that fucking
And
vent.
given the size of the vent, only someone thin could fit through it.
So the culprit must be thin. We're narrowing down the possibilities quite nicely.
I could tell that from the window as well.
Keep it up, Master. This is all thanks to my training. for all the locked rooms. We make a pretty good team, don't you think so?
Well, what do we do from here? I see. The way forward is clear. It must be due to solving all of the locked room mysteries. Now let's go.
Right.
Again, I gotta ask, who's supposed to be the protagonist here?
This place is creepy.
Don't be afraid to roll the dice. You must keep pursuing the truth. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. Isn't that right?
Yes.
He's so fat. Fatty boom boom.
Is this some dungeon?
What is the meaning of this? Let me out of here!
Let me out! I'll kill your ass in the name of God!
I'm not very holy, is it?
Nothing to do with the case.
I know you do, bruh.
I'm not the culprit! Let me go!
Wow, they're all here!
No, you don't.
So now we must pick out the true culprit of this case.
The true culprit.
Yuma, you solved all the locked room mysteries before you made it here. You should have all the clues and evidence you need to accuse the culprit. To be honest, when I first met you, I thought you were rather pitiful.
You sure are honest.
But my opinion of you has improved. These mysteries have brought you
Discount.
closer to becoming a true detective. Now tie up all the loose ends and prove that I am not mistaken about you. With your logic, anything is possible.
All right, I'll try.
Ooh, somebody's guilty! My heart's pounding!
Who is the nail man?
I'm not the nail man!
Yeah, nail man.
I'm not the culprit!
You're thin too.
How can I be the nail man?
Or you keep getting to the site first.
I'm not the culprit!
I'm not the nail man!
How can I be the nail man?
Oh, it's not him.
Huh?
Considering all the evidence gathered so far, only one person can be the nail man.
Is it the girl? That's what I was low-key
be the
thinking
nail
because you said they had to be thin.
I'm not the nail man!
Oh, that is wrong. So it's the priest.
Don't make me kill your ass!
Shut up, man. Your fucking cat is, bro.
Considering all the evidence gathered.
I'm not the nail man!
I don't even know why it'd be the priest.
The culprit
How does he know who'd be?
is you.
It's the same thing as when it was fucking Peko, bro. Or Kirumi. I have no idea why how he came to the idea.
Ridiculous thing to say.
Him again? Why won't he just give up?
You're saying the priest, a man of the cloth, is the culprit? That's impossible. How dare you spew such nonsense?
Right! Do not make baseless accusations. The culprit has to be someone else.
Yuma, Can I leave this to you?
It's not a baseless accusation.
Nanji.
You're the only one who could possibly be the culprit.
Master, you're acting like a real detective. Go on and boom kill him.
Evil team. Nice quiff, man.
I'm a man of the cloth.
The cloth.
Like this. It's total blasphemy. I'm not the nailman. That's it! The first one to discover the body. The mailman is the worshiper!
Say,
Yeah.
I'm a man of the cloth. Like this. It's total blasphemy. I am not the mailman. That's it! The first one to discover the body. The mailman is the worshiper!
This is the truth. The rope ladder used in the clock tower's locked room was found in the incinerator, which only clergy can access. The worshipper may be a regular churchgoer, but he's no clergy member. So he's no longer a suspect.
Shut up! Shut up! Ridiculous!
In person.
A member of the church? Which is the culprit? Even so, I am not the culprit. There are others working for the church. Yes, there's the servant. The servant must be the nailman. The servant was able
shit.
to commit the crimes.
I'll slash through this mystery.
Don't blame it on Big Bro.
Climbing up to the underground casino's window with only nails for footing would require considerable agility.
You're not selling
Judging
man's
by
or
the size of
agile.
the window, there's no way someone of his size could have committed the crime.
No, no! Absolute lies! The nun must be the culprit. She's thin and also works at the church. The nun was absolutely able to commit the crimes.
Ah.
say,
But
The nun must be the culprit.
Ain't got a name.
She's thin and also works at the church. The nun was absolutely able to commit the crimes. It's not like she's afraid of heights. She used the nails to climb. And you know she's always saying, I'll kill your ass in the name of God.
Hey!
It's clear she's the ruthless soul.
But
Oh, thanks,
The
man.
nun must be the culprit.
She's thick and also works at the church.
She's thick.
It's not like she's afraid of heights. She used the nails to climb.
You know she's always saying, I'll kill your ass in the name of God. It's clear she's the ruthless soul.
Say,
No.
then
Right.
The nun must be the culprit. She's thin and also works at the church. The nun was
Also works at
absolutely
the
able
church.
to commit the crimes. This is the truth.
Should have focused on Abel a bit more.
imagine Study's locked room. The culprit tossed the key behind the corpse with perfect aim.
No, you
With
don't
her
need
dominant
both
hand
arms for that.
injured,
Okay,
the nun
fair enough.
couldn't have done that, which means she's not the culprit.
Well, she's ambidextrous.
It's not the churchgoer, the servant, or the nun. There's only one option left.
It's your mum.
Father, it's you. You are the nail man.
Oh, it's his father. Never mind.
Hey, say something quick.
Father.
Otherwise, they'll pin me as the culprit.
Well,
Father!
Useless. I am a priest in service to God.
But priests are also nonsense, so... And now he's
I
black.
am not the nail man.
I don't mind. Okay.
what god would make you this ugly?
All your proof is nothing but fantasy. You
Man,
don't
I'm
have a single
fantasy.
piece of hard evidence.
Hard evidence?
But Master, you do! It's easy.
Based on the facts, the priest must be the culprit. The decisive evidence that proves it is... I don't know. What do I do? What do I do?
What?
A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Listen, a detective isn't an arbiter of justice. Unraveling a case is top priority, even with questionable methods.
What do you mean?
In short, you must get them to confess. Use everything in your arsenal, even if it requires bluffing.
Use everything?
Don't hesitate to use anything that might give you an advantage. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. Always remember that.
So you're still charging me for this, yeah?
In other words, I should just claim I have solid evidence. But what could I use as a bluff?
Whoop, back, whoop, back, whoop, whoop, back, whoop, back, whoop, whoop, back, whoop, back.
Enough with your stupid fantasies. Everything you say is nothing but a fantasy. my fingerprints? Did you find my blood? Of course!
No,
There's no
no, wait.
Because I'm not the culprit!
That's true.
Yeah, that's right!
Enough with your stupid fantasies! Everything you say is nothing but a fantasy! Do you have any proof, culprit? Did you find my fingerprints? Did you find my blood? Of course there's...
Yeah.
Enough with your stupid fantasies! Everything you say is nothing but a fantasy! Do you have any proof, culprit? Did you find my fingerprints?
Footprints.
Yeah.
Enough with your stupid fantasies! Everything you say is nothing but a fantasy! Do you have any proof, culprit? Did you find my fingerprints? Did you find my blood? Of course there's no evidence.
Bro, I don't know, man.
Come on!
You're telling me to bluff and lie, basically. What?
In that
Bro.
case,
I was going to this one did that.
Enough with your stupid
Finally, they said something.
fantasies. Everything you say is nothing but a fantasy.
I moved.
Proof, culprit. Did you find my fingerprints? Did you find my blood?
Oh, you
Of
come,
course
man.
there's no evidence.
Okay, bro.
Come on!
in that
Enough with your stupid fantasies. Everything you say is nothing but a fantasy. Do you have any proof, culprit? Did you find my fingerprints? Did you find my blood? Of course there's no evidence. This is the truth.
This is the truth.
you left clear evidence at the clock tower's crime scene. There were footprints left under the window in the mud. When we inspected
I swear I
them, we
did that,
found
man.
out
I definitely did do that.
they perfectly match your footprints.
impossible! I already burned those shoes in the incinerator!
You gave yourself away.
Bro, that's bad.
I swear, I only enacted justice in the name of God.
Looks like it worked. Good job, Yuma. Thanks.
Carnine Ward is rotten to the core. To save it, someone had to get their hands dirty. Those slain were the evil incarnate that harmed others. That's why the people asked the Nailmen to kill them. Evil must be punished. And so, I strangled them, made them suffer. All I did was slay evil.
If someone hates somebody bad enough, they give that name to the Nailman. And this priest went around killing those people as the Nailman.
The urban legend offered targets for murder.
A priest is supposed to be the voice of God, but he went around killing people because someone wanted them dead. What is awesome!
It's terrible. It's insane to think that he'd kill people for a reason like that.
That could be said about all murders. Insane people kill for insane reasons. Anyway, you did it, Yuma. My expectations of you weren't wrong after all.
Is it finally over? Huh, nothing's happening. But last time...
Yeah, the soul of the true culprit who created this mystery labyrinth should appear. And since it didn't, it looks like this isn't over yet.
Huh? It's not over?
It's not over.
There are still mysteries related to the Nailman killings within this mystery labyrinth.
But we solved all of the locked rooms and discovered the true identity of the Nailman. Was I wrong? But the priest even confessed to it.
Calm down, Yuma. There's no need to panic. If the Nailman's identity is exposed and all mysteries are yet to be solved, then most likely someone else's agenda is involved in this string of killings.
Someone else's agenda?
Meaning the Nailman didn't work alone.
You mean there's another culprit? But...
Yuma, if you consider yourself to be a detective, you must see the truth through to the very end. No mystery concludes with a dead end. There is nothing we detectives cannot solve.
All right.
We have to review these killings from a different perspective. Out of the 4 locked rooms, if any of them were hiding a mysterious secret, it would be the room that's obviously different from the others.
Different?
Master, I get the feeling you want my help. Isn't that right? That's what you want, right?
Huh?
Oh, fine. I can't say no to you when you're so helpless like that. Okay, Master, lay it all out!
I don't remember what she said. I don't know.
No, that has nothing to do with the matter at hand.
Yeah.
No, that has...
Yeah.
No, that has no...
Okay,
Yeah.
I wanted the first one because I had no wizardry to it.
Try to solve it, lickety split.
The salt room is different from the others because... Is this a woman? Because of the victims.
You can do it, Matt.
Yeah.
Go, go, go.
Well, I don't even know. I don't even remember how they died.
That's right. Great.
A new path's opened up. It seems to be a hidden passage. If so, then the truth should be somewhere down there. Let's go.
Yeah.
Stop barging into me, man.
I see. So the cause of death for the victim at the art gallery storage is the only one that's different.
Right. The victims in the other locked rooms were all strangled to death. All had strangulation marks and scratches, defensive wounds. The victim in the third locked room had strangulation marks, but no signs of resisting. There's also evidence of blunt trauma to the head, which can be considered the fatal blow.
The marks could have been made after the victim died, so as to appear as if strangulation was the cause of death. The real cause of death is blunt force trauma. Here's another obstacle, but it's likely to be an insignificant one. Yuma, let's solve this mystery and move on.
Right!
What was the cause of death? Why was the cause of death made to look like strangulation?
Right here! The strangulation was faked to imply this crime had the same perpetrator as the other 3 incidents. By making the crime scene as similar as possible, it appeared like the mailman was responsible for an unrelated murder. Which means this was a copycat crime.
I agree. Among the string of mailman killings, there could be some that were done by
Kate?
copycat
That has to be why the mystery labyrinth still remains, even after discovering the mailman's identity. So who is the copycat criminal?
Indeed, we need to uncover this imposter's identity.
All right.
A child. He's so cute.
You're accusing me of being the copycat criminal? What the hell? I'll kill your ass!
No, he can't say anything. No.
No, it's not me. I told you already.
Shut up.
I have nothing to do with this.
Yeah, sure, man. So technically I was right by going him.
You are
First
the
time.
copycat criminal. Huh? Me? What are you talking about? I told you all about the Nailman, and even cooperated with your investigation. And now you think I'm a murderer? Are you fucking kidding me? This is crazy. Your investigation isn't worth shit. I'll crush you to dust, you filth! Why accuse me of being the culprit? I was just first on the scene.
Even more suspicious.
Why do you think I'm a copycat criminal? It could have all been the Nailman. The cause of death was just different each time, yeah? I knew it.
Say,
In that case,
Why accuse me of being the culprit? I was just first on the scene. Why do you think I'm a copycat criminal? It could have all been the Nailman. The cause of death was just different each time, yeah? And even if there was a copycat criminal, why is it me? The servant could be the copycat. The nut could be the copycat. Anyone could have done it!
say,
except...
Why are you... Accuse me of being the culprit. I was just first on the scene.
Do you have ready?
Why do you think I'm a copycat criminal? It could have all been the Nailman. The cause of death was just different each time, yeah? Even if there was a copycat criminal, why is it me? The servant could be the copycat. The nut could be the copycat. Anyone could have done it! Let's slash through this mystery. The cause of death in the art gallery was blunt force trauma, faked as a strangling to resemble the Nailman's MO. But the murders all being strangulations wasn't made public right away. The only ones who knew that were those who actually set foot on the crime scenes. That includes the Nailman himself, the Peacekeepers, and the first eyewitnesses on the scene. Which means you! You could have committed the murder in the art gallery.
Master, after him! Beat some sense into that sensitive, nonsensical phantom!
The what?
For the first on the scene to also be the culprit is rather cliché.
He was always suspicious, but because the real Nailman was someone else, I didn't connect the dots. He was fascinated by the Nailman, and by studying him, he eventually knew more about him than anyone else. Ultimately, he became the Nailman.
It's ironic that he exposed his own crime by knowing too much about the other ones.
Master, the truth is right there! My radar is banging like crazy!
Banging?
Go away! I won't let you! You have the truth!
Looks like we've arrived at the final stage.
If we make him submit, we'll completely solve the mystery labyrinth! Master, don't let your guard down!
Yeah.
Let's do this,
Bro, the
Master.
running is crazy. She runs too normally.
Destroy this port! Damn you! Stop it!
Jump.
Shut up!
I was clicking square though.
Damn this!
Like a balloon
Stop
ball.
with your lies! Everything was done by the Nailman! I'm not the culprit! How dare you accuse me when you have no proof? You didn't even check the crime scenes back then! You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
Thanks to Halara's forte, we were able to see what each crime scene looked like at that time.
My power allows me to see the moment the first witness
Why is
saw
Halara
the
not
crime
up
scene.
here?
Not the culprit, not the victim, but how it appeared when a third party first entered.
We used post-cognition to gather all the evidence.
Time to find him!
Wrong! Shut up! Stop it! Get away from me! Damn it! Why you? Get away from me! Get away! Get away! Who cares if you use post-cognition? You only saw what I saw as the first person on scene! No clue will help lead you to the culprit!
You're never gonna find the culprit! What you saw is only what I saw the moment the corpse was discovered!
I just told you what you saw, man. What was that? What you saw is only what I saw from.
Halara's post-cognition showed us that the paint can at the gallery storage entrance had been knocked over. And according to the art gallery staff member's testimony, that was your doing. You went into the crime scene first, and the art gallery employee behind you noticed you knocking over the paint can. But Halara's post-cognition only shows the scene when the corpse is first discovered. So if you were the first person to find the body, the scene before the paint can fell over would have been recreated. But it wasn't. The paint can had already been knocked over when the corpse was discovered. That means the first person to find the corpse was the art gallery's staff member, not you. The reason you didn't count as the first person to find it is because you're the culprit. This is the truth of the case.
Master, finish him! Shove all your evidence into the solution blade and slash as hard as you can!
Yay, y'all!
Alistair. What? Oh. Okay, then. Mission string! Yeah, about to finger him.
right up, step right up! A series of locked room murders based on an urban legend. Will we discover the true identity of the Nail Man? Truth bombs are about to be dropped! Time for the deduction denouement!
To solve the mystery of this string of events, we have to know who the Nail Man is first. The Nail Man is an urban legend of Kanaiwar. You write down the name of someone you want dead, and drive a nail through it and a doll to a tree behind the church. And the Nail Man will kill that person for you with a countless number of nails.
A string of murders exactly like that urban legend began half a year ago.
All of the crime scenes featured a corpse and dolls nailed down within a locked room. The first murder happened 6 months ago at a secret club in Kamasaki district.
The victim was none other than the geezer who owned the place, and the cause of death was strangulation. I heard the buy-in to place a bet was pretty steep, and cheating was rampant, so it was obviously a scummy place.
The key to the door was inside of a glass. And the vent that connects outside looked too high for escape to be possible.
But the culprit used the nails driven into the wall as footholds to climb. The proof? Why, the nails that were bent downward!
The vent was not screwed down at the time of the murder, so it could easily be removed and used as an escape route. The second murder happened 3 months ago. It was at a mansion near Ginma district.
The victim was some real estate agent who lived there, and the cause of death was again strangulation. He made a lot of money through shady real estate deals, so of course someone would be out to get him.
The door to the crime scene was the only possible entrance. But the key to that door was underneath the nailed-down victim. After the culprit escaped, some sort of trick was used to get the key back into the room.
A fishing line passed from the vent through the eye socket of the doll and propped up the upper body of the corpse. All that was left was to exit the room, lock it, throw the key in from the vent, and boom! You got yourself a locked room mystery!
The key was tossed under the victim from the vent, and once the fishing line was retrieved, the corpse's upper body fell over, completing the crime scene.
The nails on the upper body didn't pierce through completely, so it wasn't nailed down at all.
The third murder happened 1 month ago in an art gallery storage room in Ginma district.
The skank's cause of death was blunt force trauma. She was a pretty lady who let her looks get to her head, and she got boom killed.
The key to the storage room was nailed to a painting through a doll. Another trick was used to get the key back inside the room here.
The painting with the doll nailed to it was propped up against the window, and then the culprit left the room. They nailed the key to the painting through the window, knocked it over, and bam! All done!
Those are the truths behind the past 3 cases. And now, there's been another murder at the clock tower in Kanaiwar.
The woman's cause of death was strangulation. Since you told that kid you'd take care of it, we gotta solve this case.
The clock tower crime scene is rather high up on the 3rd floor. The door was locked from the inside, and the window shutters were also locked. But there was rainwater under the window, and the nails in 2 of the dolls had rub marks.
In other words, the culprit must have hung a rope ladder from the dolls to escape out the window. With my logic, anything is possible.
Why are you imitating Halara? Anyway. The killer cut their footing on the way down from the window. That way, they could just pull on one side of the rope to retrieve the whole thing.
The shutters come down under their own weight, so they locked once the rope was collected. I'm surprised you noticed the auto-locking feature. You sure love your shutters, Master!
The rope ladder was collected, then burned in the church incinerator, which only clergy have access to.
That's how we know the mailman must be someone from the clergy.
But one question arose from this. The mailman killings share one more characteristic. All the victims were murdered by strangulation. This piece of information wasn't publicized.
The cause of death in the art gallery murder was blunt force trauma. The strangulation marks were added later.
Which means that it was someone mimicking the mailman. But I already know the identity of the copycat killer. First, the mailman must be someone thin enough to pass through the vent.
Someone with the skills to throw the key with precision.
And a clergy member with access to the incinerator.
The priest! You're the mailman!
And the copycat is someone who knows that all of the victims were strangled to death.
Because he was the first witness in each case, the person capable of replicating the mailman's crimes is...
The worshipper! You're the copycat criminal!
This is the truth of the case!
What's that?
It's the truth. The soul of the true culprit who built this mystery labyrinth.
I see. It looks otherworldly, but there's an ominous air around it.
Thank you, Halara. I was only able to make it this far thanks to you.
I only kept my part of the deal. You made the right choice hiring me. But I will say one thing. You've taken another step toward being a detective. That much is certain. I, Halara Nightmare, acknowledge you.
Really, Halara? You
And
do?
we're blushing, man.
All right, all eyes on Tittigami.
What's about to happen?
Oh, isn't it obvious? It's the moment we've all been waiting for! Time to boot kill the bad guy! Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case! Down to all deplorables! Through into the vile mystery labyrinth! Starting shining crystal glorious stellar spiral! Father?
Are you alright?
What's going on? What happened to those two?
There's no pulse. They're dead.
Dead?
is this?
I sure worked hard today. Feels so good to boom kill the murderer.
The mystery labyrinth crumbles when you reap the soul of the true culprit. Then, the cause of the mystery labyrinth's creation pays the price by vanishing with it. I knew this would happen, but it still hurts to see someone die before my eyes. It's like I killed them myself. No, I did kill them. I killed them with the ruthless blade of the truth.
There. Humans boom kill cows and pigs all the time and eat them. You don't feel bad about that, right? These were the souls of deranged murderers. At least you didn't eat them. If you look at it that way, there's nothing to feel bad about at all.
It's not so simple when it comes to people dying.
Did you people do this? Did you kill them with some kind of poison?
Hey, hold on! I have no idea what's going on here. Too much is happening all at once.
We shall talk at headquarters. Follow me there immediately.
Is it just me, or are things more complicated now than before entering the mystery labyrinth?
Oh, you want help? Are you going to rely on me again? Oh, fine. I can't say no when you ask for help.
Everyone! Ah! He came back to life! Sorry about that! You see, I'm actually the mailman.
What?
These are my final words, so I can't lie. I'm the mailman. The worshiper laying there is just a copycat criminal. Search the church for the tools used in each crime. I'm sure you'll find plenty of evidence. If you think I'm lying, go ahead and check it out. Thanks!
I didn't know you could do that. But that was a super lazy confession. Will it work?
That should do it. We even have witnesses, so this case is closed.
The priest mumbled something, but I couldn't quite hear him. Anyway, everyone here will be taken to Amaterasu Corporation at once.
What?
It wasn't effective at all.
You're so stubborn. This is why I hate authority.
What do we do?
Wait, I hear something.
Huh? What now?
A motorbike. Something is heading this way at an alarming speed.
It can't be.
Where is that coming from?
What the fuck are they?
What are you doing here?
You just get killed?
Who are you?
You dare speak so carelessly? Who do you think I am?
A twat.
The hero
Roy.
who defends peace and order in Kanai Ward. Director of the Amaterasu Peacekeepers. The Honorable Yomi Hellsmile.
Cool, man. Moving on.
The Peacekeeper's director?
So he is the head of the Peacekeepers.
Now you know, small fry. Bow down.
No.
What are you doing here?
No need to be alarmed. Benevolent Director Yomi is here to help.
Stop ass licking, man.
Oh, excuse me for the late introduction. I am Vice Director of the Peacekeepers, Martina Electro.
Martina?
She's my beloved right hand.
Ew.
No one else gets to have her.
No one wants her, bruh.
What's with him?
Master, be careful. This Yomi guy is dangerous.
Huh?
I've never seen anyone emit such a dangerous aura before.
He's that bad?
He's touching her.
So, what brings you here?
Oh, right. I was so focused on my beloved right hand that I completely forgot.
As mentioned earlier, Director Yomi is here to help. I hear you've been troubled by Seth's unreasonable treatment. Is that right?
Huh?
Director Yomi, what is going on here? Why am I...
We have discovered you've been receiving sizable kickbacks for facilitating donations meant for the church. We now know why you were so desperate to clean up all the Nailman killings. After all, it would be troublesome to lose access to all that money if the priest was arrested as the Nailman.
Wait, please.
Wait, doesn't have any money
Director
left.
Yomi, I did this under your orders.
Did you say something? Because I didn't hear a thing.
I only did this because you ordered me to.
Seth, you make me sad. I'm the hero and defender of peace in this city. My peacekeepers are proud soldiers of that mission. And yet, you let yourself be corrupted. How could you? Seth, for the sake of the peacekeepers and the peace of Kanai Ward, die.
Oh,
Taking
he's killing
advantage
her.
of your position as a peacekeeper executive is a serious crime. The punishment must be severe.
But...
Yeah, I'm annoyed my own underling would betray me like this. I'm so annoyed, I'd go insane if I didn't toy around with my beloved right hand.
Ew. What is he doing? What is he doing?
Like a lizard cutting off its own tail to survive.
We get a boundary break on
Someone
this.
like him is in charge of the peacekeepers?
Don't look him in the eyes. Don't talk to him either. If possible, don't even breathe the same air as him.
Turn into a
It's
predator,
probably
man.
too late for that.
Well then. To our shit for brains friends playing detective. Looks like I have to give you a warning. Know your place in my city and stay there. Follow the rules and don't disturb our peace.
I'll be disturbing the
I'll
peace.
need you to die!
Look into my eyes. Now tell me, you blood clot predator, get off my
In
fucking
this city,
back.
Director Yomi is both the law and the
The
peacekeepers.
tenacity.
Defying us means you defy law
I
and
hold
order.
its hard
You will receive
to
fitting
break
treatment
down.
for such behavior.
It's too late
Before, you were
for
insignificant specks of dust.
apologies.
But now that you've
Shut
banded
your
together, you've
ass
become an eyesore.
up.
Detective's my ass. Shit.
Wow.
You just spit.
That's not very nice.
Just spit, bruv.
Let's go.
I bet you
my
come in your
beloved
own
right
mouth.
hand.
Yes, Director Yomi.
Nasty ass motherfucker. Right.
Looks like we've been targeted by someone dangerous.
Yeah, thanks to you. One wrong move and it would have been all over. You got that?
I'm sorry, but...
No buts. None.
How did this happen anyway?
Halara, help me out. Please explain what happened. You said you acknowledged me as a detective, didn't you?
What? When did I say that?
Huh?
It's such a shame, Master. Everything that happens in the Mystery Labyrinth gets forgotten.
What?
Halara's memory must have been wiped after entering and leaving the labyrinth. Nothing inside the Mystery Labyrinth can be taken into the real world. Not even memories. Unless you have a contract with yours truly, that is.
But I thought Halara and I had finally reached an understanding.
Memories from up until you enter the Mystery Labyrinth are retained, like the debt you owe for your assignment.
That's awful! Hey, Yuma? Are you listening? You better make sure this doesn't happen again.
By the way, Chief, our submarine office is tipping over. Are you sure the Peacekeepers didn't mess with it?
What? Seriously? I have to go back and repair it! Yuma, help me out! Follow me!
Yuma, it was supposed to be time for your solution, but we've ended up in a mess.
Huh? Yeah.
Before they could be accused, the true culprit suddenly died. It's my first time dealing with such a thing. Still, I do remember this. You did your absolute best to try and solve the case.
Huh?
You should be proud.
Halara.
Look, the chief is calling for you. You should go.
Right. Thank you.
Oh, she winked. You still owe me that money, though. Why's she poking his bum?
Are you serious? A Peacekeeper executive was taking bribes from the church?
If Director Yomi said so, it would be considered the truth, even if it isn't.
What about the priest being the nailman?
It's going to be publicly announced as the truth. It appears the priest's strong desire to save others turned him into the nailman. He saw people wishing for revenge as they hammered those nails in the forest, and decided he needed to save them. That was the motive, though it could all be a story made up by the Peacekeepers.
So, what about the kitty cat criminal?
You mean the copycat?
Kitty cat.
That one was already publicized as well. They say the copycat did it out of admiration for the real nailman.
And in the end, he felt so much guilt that he poisoned himself? None of this really makes any sense.
That sure didn't look like death by poison to me.
It was me! I did it along with that detective kneeling in penitence over there.
It would make more sense to assume Yomi killed them somehow. Especially when you consider the timing. He'd do it without batting an eye.
Yomi Hellsmile, the director of the Peacekeepers, the leader of our enemy.
I heard he rode in on a dragon.
No, it was a motorcycle.
From what I've investigated, the Peacekeepers' influence is gaining ground at Amaterasu Corporation. There's some sort of power struggle going on. Seems like they're getting their way internally. I hear that their boss, Yomi, is extraordinarily dangerous.
Extraordinary. So he is very mean. How scary.
It's only a matter of time until the Peacekeepers gain complete control of the corporation. When that happens, they might outright attack the World Detective Organization.
Perhaps the WDO made its move because they saw the warning signs. If that's the case, it could have something to do with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Oh yeah, what's the deal with with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. We still know nothing about it, huh?
It doesn't seem to have anything to do with the Nailman incident. I wonder what it could be.
Sheesh, so much to deal with. This sounds exhausting.
Didn't I tell you that from the start?
We have to obey directives from number 1, no matter how difficult they are.
Well, we got some very talented master detectives gathered here. I'm sure it'll be fine.
So much. No, everything changes from now on.
Yuma, you can take a seat now.
My legs feel numb.
Don't stick your neck out recklessly from now on, for everyone's sake. Got it?
Got it.
Hey, you worked super hard! I'm so stressed, I could die! Oh wait, but I can't die.
Do we have a visitor? That's rare. Yuma, can you go get it?
Sure.
Little boy!
My dad is back safe at home! It's all thanks to you!
You're welcome, man.
For helping us!
You're welcome, little boy.
I just... Well, I'm happy for you.
Aw, look at you getting thanked! You were on your knees just a moment ago.
Be quiet.
Oh! There's one more thing I want to ask you.
What is it?
Did someone else die or something?
Will you play catch with me?
Oh, yes.
Huh? Catch?
Yes.
But it's raining. Actually, sure. Let's play.
Oh. No.
The unending rain. My memories still seem like faraway raindrops. My hands still have yet to grasp a single thing.
Oh, the animation's so smooth.
I'm still lost. Is it all right for me to be here? But with the warm baseball gripped in my hand,
Where do you get the gloves
my
from?
heart somehow feels lighter. Why I wanted to be a detective.
He's
For
left-handed.
the sake of something so
Oh, you're
small
supposed to
that
catch
it fits
it.
in my hand.
Yeah, you're supposed to. My bad. I
Maybe
don't
I
have
should give
baseball in this
myself
country.
credit for this small realization.
We played rounders with our hands and have no gloves.
So, for just a bit longer, I think I'll keep pretending to be a detective.
Yeah. That's not bad. I got really confused. Went up twice. Yeah. Ain't got many save points, man.
Unpainted faces in uniform by the window. This isn't the real me. With that, a hand reaches out and misses the stars grazing off dusk. In the shadow of the school after class lies the remnants of everything someone has lost.
Danganronpa. Oi! What's that breath for, man? His face is too big for his body. Look at that collar though, man. That's like mine. Ugh, shit. That's it for now. So, next Friday, I'll be starting streaming a bit earlier. Probably about 2 o'clock, because I'll be off. But yeah, so, oh, fucking voice crack, man. Yeah, I started shooting earlier. Because I've got stuff to do post-stream. Yeah. I'll mention it again on Wednesday. Anyway, but yeah. So, Sunday, I am most likely gonna finish Spirit of the North because there's no point me hanging on to it. I'll just finish it and get on with. So I'm kind of waiting for Dragon to get his spider model so we can continue co-streaming Spider-Man. In the meantime, I'll finish Spider-Man 2 so we can get all the good stuff. If anything, I'll probably just start again with him so we can play together, but I don't know if he's going to continue to. I mean, he's going to do all the side missions, so it's alright. In terms of other games, Bloodborne will be coming back very soon. Not with Nick or Dizzy. Sorry, Ultimate Persona Dizzy. However, it will be coming back. And I will be finishing it. I've stopped halfway. I really wanted to finish it. So, oh, no, I did not click that. Fuck's sake. Was there stuff Danganronpa S? Thing is, it's not exactly really exciting. I might do another stream, play with a different character. Like, I'll probably play a few times with the different characters, because I obviously didn't know what I was doing. So I would just, with Kaede. So I could try and squeeze in a few characters and see how that goes down, see the scenes and stuff. Because obviously, I'm gonna get to see everything, because there's a lot. But to Platinum Man, I have to see everything. So I'll bring that back for a bit. Yeah, that's about it, really. I mean, I could start GTA, but I need to plan in these games to get them off my console. This is still on my console because, oh shit, it's October. So I won't be playing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop Rain Code for October, fuck. If it's considered a horror, I might just continue it, if I'm honest. But for October, where is it? That's A. So I know there's another Playtale coming out, but I might just play this over the over the I don't have any Wii games. I just realized I don't actually have any horror Wii games. I might play House of the Dead. That's one I definitely have. Fuck. Oh wait, but I have a Wii U, so I can look for Wii U games now. Which I didn't have last year. You look for Wii U horror games or spooky games. So there is that. If I can't get Corpse Party 2, then I'll play a Playtale. And I'll just play a Playtale on the Sundays. Obviously, if I finish it, I finish it. I've got other games. But we'll play a Playtale. So, Bloodborne will be back after that. If not, then it will be me and Dragon playing Spider-Man. Ghost streaming Spider-Man. That sounds like a great idea. Because I think this game might be a tad longer than Innocence. Because, like, when I played Innocence, I made it halfway through the game in one stream, and then I finished it in the second one. Yeah, this one, I barely could fucking reach 6 chapters. I don't even watch chapter 1, but yeah. We'll get back to that because I'm very excited to play it. Obviously, actually, do you know what? If I do finish it, then I'll play Security Breach. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Anyway, probably definitely play. Oops. Where is it? Yeah, probably play this. Just finish off. Not exactly an exciting game, but I did start, so I want to finish it. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. See you Sunday, and have a good one. Bye. Fuck, buttons aren't working. Nothing's fucking working! Where's my video? Where's my video? Go and enjoy Pixel, man. Everything's fucking broken.